Hi everyone, happy Friday, happy payday. Hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. So right now I'm just doing some light makeup and then I'm gonna take out my Pim curls and then show you how those came out. So I'm just grabbing my foundation. This is the Flower Light Infusion foundation that I started using. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps in the back of my hand and then I'm gonna just pat it onto my face like so, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and then just pounce it on like that. So I've been liking this because it's like really lightweight, but it blends out like perfectly with my skin and like it gives me like a nice glow, and I love me a glow and like light radiance to the skin. So I'm just blending this out onto my skin, and any extra I have I'm just going to keep pouncing it. I usually like doing a brush and then a beauty blender, but my brushes are dirty. So quick thing for you guys, if you're using brushes or beauty blenders, make sure you clean them because that's super important. I feel like a lot of breakouts that like I'd get are because I don't clean my brushes all the time. So I make sure I do that. So I'm just blending this out just like so. So super easy. I only did 2 pumps, so I really didn't need that much. And then next, I'm using this Makeup Revolution concealer. So this is in the shade C13.5. And I'm gonna just take that right here under my eye like so. I'm doing the little TikTok hack. Put a little bit right here on my lip, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm going to just take my beauty blender and then just do my chin and my lip. I like to let my under eye sit a little bit. And I'm going to do my forehead. And then while I let my under eye sit, I'm going to do my contour. So I'm going to take my Black Radiance HD corrector. I don't know what shade it is, but it's in their darker shade. I like to contour with it. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to take some right here, right under the under eye. I don't like to do it too low because that gives like a more raised look on the cheekbones. And then I'm going to take the same bottom part because I'm not using it really for anything else, and I'm blending out the contour. I know I like to use like my beauty blender for everything just because it makes everything a lot easier, and then it's less that I have to clean. So I loved using it that way. So yeah, I'm just blending this out. This gives like nice definition to the cheekbones and like bronziness to the face. So yeah, I'm just blending this all out, the forehead, the cheekbones, the whole 9. And then sometimes I'll take whatever's left and I'll go dab it right here on like the top of the eyelid to give some definition on there as well, especially if you just don't want to do too much eyeshadow, but you just want to have like the nice subtle contour on the eyelids. I like to do that just like so. So I'm going to flip over my beauty blender and I'm going to pat in my under eye. Another thing I like to do for my under eye is use a brush. A brush is really good to use, but all my brushes are dirty right now and they're drying, so because I washed them. So I'm going to use the beauty blender pretty much for all of my makeup today, or at least for the face. But yeah, I'm just blending this out. It gives some nice brightness to the under eye, but like it's a perfect lighter shade for my under eye, so I really like it. And again, this Makeup Revolution is super lightweight and like I feel like it gives a nice dewiness to my skin, so I've been loving that lately, like a lot. So next I'm going to, so I have my blush here, but I want to make sure that I get all of my wet products on first before I go in with any dry. And then I like to take my setting spray, which I just use my Smashbox primer just to set and refresh. And I just set it like that. And then since I want a dewier look, I'm not going to use too much of the dry product. So I'm going to take a little bit more of my Black Radiance and put it right here just to give me some shade on my under eyelid. I mean on the top of my eyelid. And then I'm going to blend it out like so. And then I'm going to take my Pure Fully Charged mascara And I'm gonna go on my lower lash. I still have some leftover lash extensions on the top of my lid, so I don't really have to do much with that. But I am in need of a fill-in for these lashes, so I'm overdue for those. I'm gonna get that done soon. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done with my face. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this AOA Perfect Blush. I'm just gonna use my fingertips and then just tap it right here on the cheeks, just to give some nice rosiness to my cheeks, just like so. And like a little bit goes a long way, so I don't have to put too much. And I feel like it's a nice, natural, rosy look. And like not too like dark. I feel like it goes well with like the skin tone and everything, so all done with that. So now that I'm pretty much done with my face, I don't like to do too much with my face. I like to keep it pretty much on the natural side. So now I'm gonna take down this hair. So I did pin curls. So now I'm gonna just take them down, which is fairly easy. When you pin curl, you literally, when you put the pin in, you follow the way the curl is. So as I'm unraveling it, you're seeing these lovely curls. So I'm just gonna keep taking these pins out one by one, and you're gonna see like just the lovely flow of the curls, and then I'll fluff them out afterwards. But I wanna get all these pins out. But yeah, anytime you do pin curls, you typically would do the curl first, and then after it's still warm, you're gonna follow with the way the curl is and bring it all the way in and then pin it. And that helps with the definition of the curl. Like it helps it last a lot longer, because I typically like to wrap my hair when it's straight. So when it's pin curled, it just keeps the curl in place, and then you don't have to wrap it. So if you didn't want the curl anymore, you can wrap your hair afterwards, but you'll still have that nice volume. So like it does help with volume a lot, because I feel like typically, at least for me, I would just straighten my hair. I wouldn't do like a pin curl or anything. I'm like, just give me that straight, sleek look, because my hair is curly all the time. So giving me a straight, sleek look is what I usually do. So it was nice to do like a pin curl, which is like different from what I usually do on my hair. But I feel like it came out really nice, so I'm excited to show you guys how it came out. So yeah, I'm just taking these pins out one by one, ever so carefully. And I didn't, so this time, so typically I would get my hair, do it myself, but this time I actually got it done. So that was nice to do, to treat myself. But yeah, I don't know if you can see how the curls are coming out. So super shiny, super nice. I actually, whenever I go to the hair salon, I bring my own products, just because not a lot of the hair salons use what I like to use. So like I'll bring all my like vegan, cruelty-free, like Modern Nature products. And I feel like it just comes out so much better on my hair. So that's what I typically like to do. So I'm just gonna finish up taking these out, and then I'm gonna show you how. So I don't know if you can see just how the curls are looking so far. And it's crazy because like they're still so shiny and like I didn't even do it today. Like these are still from a day ago, and I slept in these, so like it's been a full 24 hours with these curls, and they still look so pretty. I like low-key don't even, you know, when your hair comes out so nice and like you don't even want to take it out because you want to preserve it. Like that's how I feel about this hair right now. Okay, so pretty much done with that side, so I'm just gonna do this side. There's so many pins, and like I don't know if anyone else, when they get pins in their hair, it's like so hard to get them all out. Like that's how I feel right now. Like I feel like I'm still trying to find every pin, but then I'll probably end up still having pins left over in my hair afterwards, because that's just like typically how it is for my hair. So I'm just finishing these up. But for anyone that wants to pin curl, like I feel like instead of waiting until after the curl's cool, I feel like it's best to do it when it's hot, because I feel like it preserves the curl a lot better than if you wait till they're on the cooler side. So like right when you curl it, I feel like it's the best time to take the pin and then pin your curls. And then you can like leave it, like you don't have to use it right away. Like it pretty much stays well. Like I had a hairnet and then a hair scarf on my head, and that helped preserve the curl So that was really good about it. But I'm almost done. Look at this shine. I cannot get over this shine. I don't know if anyone knows, like when they do their hair, like it has to have like some nice shine to it. Okay, so I think I got all of the pins out. Like if I find more, like I'll deal with it. But so next I'm gonna do my finish control spray. So I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, and I'm gonna spray it on my hair. And this like keeps the curls all nice and bouncy, so it's like a nice finishing hold, and it's lightweight. It doesn't leave like a crunch on the hair, and it smells so good. So I like to do this just to set the curls. And then because I love shine, I'm gonna take my shine spray, my Glossy Shine Mist, and I'm just gonna, some people like to put it on their hands like this, and then just massage it in. And then if you're extra like me, you could like spray a little bit direct like that. And then it just leaves that lovely voluminous shine. But I hope you guys enjoyed it that tuned in. This is my finished look for my makeup and my hair, so I hope you liked it. And until next time, have a great night.